had just jacked the fucking giant for a bag of magic beans. Police racial profiling, what the fuck does that shit mean? When your skin look like my brother, they slide salt packs in your jeans. Watch your friends, let them see and hear what you want them to witness. They get drunk and go back and tell all your fucking business. People be like, hippie chill, why you always somewhere tripping? Cause this liquor got me looking at my niggas.
I got my boy James with me.
What's up,
How you
brother?
doing, sir?
I'm blessed, man.
Welcome to the Jermaine Hall Show. I done got my partner J.G. Wentworth, what I like to call him, James Griffin, and pulled up to holler at me for a little while. Man, I appreciate you pulling up on me, bro. It's a blessing to have family. That's what I call you. You know what I'm saying? Pull up on me, show me some love. Today, I ain't gonna have you for a long time, just a good time. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go over a few things, man. I feel like your story can help so many others along the way. They path, just hearing that it's so relatable to so many. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you. Just give them your candor, man. However come out. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
How would you describe your childhood? We're gonna get right on into it.
Man, my childhood was, I can't say different because there's a lot of kids probably going through it now, but it was abusive, alcohol, and then divided, separation. So been through all of that as a young person, seen all that, and that's part of my, my strong part, I guess now, is it really helped me to grow with my childhood. So yeah, my childhood was a little rough.
Yeah. Okay. So did you have any type of sports or anything that you was tied to growing up that interested you?
Yeah, my love was basketball. I was, you know how we used to hoop all the time here, man. I didn't even when all y'all used to go to the Bel Air pool, everybody jump in. I'm out there on that court hooping. Yeah. I love hooping. So my passion was basketball, and just that what got me my escape.
And that always confused me, man. I thought for sure your favorite was football.
Oh man, it was always basketball. I just didn't want to do all that running y'all was doing. That's all that shit was. I didn't want to do all that, man. And that man was beast. I remember having him. I was like, nah, I couldn't do that. He took the love from me right there.
Yeah, I feel you.
Plus, I started getting a little chubby, so I was like, I might well play football.
Actually, you would have been a great center though.
Yeah.
You had the body and the strength. You know what I'm saying? But he weeded out a lot of people with that condition. So moving forward, we get to the high school level, right? What did you aspire to do most when you was in high school?
High school, I just wanted to make it. I wanted to make it in football. I don't think I put my whole effort into with the weightlifting and stuff. What I understand now, what kids should, work on their body and all that. But how we grew up, we hung out so much, so it was. But high school, my passion was, football, and I wanted to make it in football, so I could take care of my brother and my sister. So I wanted to just, man, it was football, man.
So you felt like you had to be the one to come out of school and take care of your siblings.
Yeah,
that must have meant there was a lot of turmoil within the family as far as role models.
Yeah,
because you felt like you had to step up and do it.
Yeah, well, in high school it was a lot different, man. My family, then we was separated for real. Then when I stayed with my mom and my dad. Even when my mom and my dad was together, my mom still had one spot here, and used to tell us to lie to our dad and stuff like that on things people didn't know. So that's why I know a lot of people on the other side of the town, because I stayed over there and still went to school over this way. So it was like so much confusing in my childhood. And
I could have never guessed.
Yeah.
You had that much going on, man. You was the happiest kid, seemingly.
Yeah.
On the outside, but you was hiding so much.
So much pain, man. That's what I think when I got older, that was made me always feel like I was always angry. Somebody was like, man, you got a temper. It wasn't that I was just an angry person. It was
Where did they see you mad at? I ain't never seen you mad.
Man.
I seen you focused on the football field.
Yeah.
And that's a natural anger that you get because you want to win the game. Yeah. But I've never seen you mad.
Man.
Maybe because when you came around me.
Yeah, all we did was joke. It wasn't no time to get mad when we was around each other.
Yeah, and we respected each other. So
yeah.
I ain't never seen you mad. I can't think of one day.
Yeah, man. I had a lot of pain and anger that I used to hold in, man. So I leave school, I was like, go home, it was different. You know what I'm saying? Couldn't wait to get to school just to get away, you know what I'm saying? So that part of my life, a lot of people don't know. To this day, a lot of people still don't know, you know what I'm saying? None but my brother and my sister, you know? So, yeah.
So you had straight grades in high school. What was next? What was you thinking? Moving through high school, you get to the 12th grade, it's about time to graduate. What's going through your head now?
I was thinking college. I wanted to go to college, but I kind of, 12th grade year and really high school, yeah, I had okay grades, but I could have had better and put more focus in school. But, you know, I think we was doing too much at that young age. Man, we was hanging out. 16, we going to, remember that club, Gin Wine, and out there acting like we juking and stuff. No, we don't know what we doing, but out there hanging, smoking. So I started smoking weed and just doing all types of crazy stuff that nobody knew. And that right there took a whole hold on me, man. Just hanging out with guys. Used to hang out down in Springfield with some guys that were big timing, and that was, I think.
Hey, you get to Springfield.
Man, I'm telling you, my mom used to date this guy up in Springfield, so I used to hang down there in Springfield. Probably nobody even know that.
I know.
I was everywhere, man. Everybody know me cracking jokes, but I was everywhere. But that's what got that. That's when I started that hustling part. When I first started seeing really hustling. You know, people hustling. Well, that wasn't the first. You know, I had an uncle in Mississippi.
But you spent more time in it.
So I started seeing it, and the guy showed me how to do this and do this, bag up this and stuff like that. So I'm still in high school, even though I wanted to play football, I still had another side of me that wanted to get money. So the greed part was right there too.
That's dope. So you graduate, you go to college. How did college work out? How was that experience? That was
a totally different experience, you know. It was a good one too. It was pros and cons to that too, but it was also a good one because I hung out with different people, and man, like white people really, man, and they show you a good time.
I know,
man. So I couldn't even.
Until I already can't focus. I figured that out. They know how to party.
Man, taking me to Panama City, hanging out.
Was it a lot of fights?
No fights.
I don't remember not one fight at my white friend parties.
Because they having a great time.
And that's sad to say.
Yeah. I think if it was a fight, it was the one that thought they was black. The one in the fight.
One of them.
Yeah, one of them. You know, it's always one of them.
It's sad to say we can't go to a black function and don't nothing break out. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, you had all day to get into it.
I learned that what it is, what black folks fight all the time, instead of getting along, everybody, it's too much envy. Yeah. Another black person hate to see another black person do good. Instead of asking me, man, how you doing this? How you doing this? Let's do this together. We want to hate on you. We want to hate on you, and that's how it always happens. That's how it is, man.
Well, I'm different. Everybody that can work with me know. If I can help you, I'm finna go do long lengths to try to, you know what I'm saying, put you on, because I believe together we're stronger.
That's how it is.
You know what I'm saying? I don't see competition when somebody doing good. You know what I'm saying? I see, man, I'm so glad he making it. I'm so glad they feeding their family.
That's how it's supposed to be.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Or they know something I need to know. I'm not too big to ask a question. Yeah. Hey, man, how did you...
Man, always willing to learn from somebody, man. That's the thing, man. People understand you learn from people, and God give you confirmation for other people too. So they don't understand. You gotta, you can hear and listen. It's two different ways, and most people just hear, they don't listen. So
facts.
So that's what it is with us.
So college, you partied to death.
Yes.
Did you graduate college?
No, not at all, because of me trying to party too much.
You dropped out?
Man, I kept getting on academic probation. Wasn't going to class. Hanging out, smoking. Supposed to been doing this on this football team, man. Get the working out, get the back hanging, man. Then like 2003, I was like, man, I moved back here. I was like, man, I'm done.
So you got home, so you came back here?
Yeah, I started when we graduated from 2003. I was coming back and forth every summer, like that. And then I'm coming back and I'm seeing other friends like, dang, they doing good. Man, I'm down here dead cracking college, man. What are they doing? Man, they out there doing their thing. And I said, oh, man, I'll keep coming back. I'm going back telling stories. Man, I was like, man, shit, it was one day I just woke up and like, man, shit, I'm finna go back home. Hey, man,
just
come
left
get me.
college.
Yeah, left. Biggest mistake I ever made. You don't supposed to say that, but
No, you can say it. But
Yeah.
if it was a mistake, it was a mistake.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
We make
Took the wrong turn on that one. Took the left turn instead of the
Man.
right on that one.
So you come back home, you working and hustling. What is the streets doing for you? I call it the streets, but
Yeah.
what is hustling doing for you? You getting the money, but how do you feel about getting the money?
Man, it was a different thing because I was working full time and taking care of a family. So I was working full time and then started to hustle and learn different things. And the hustle was coming slowly, and nobody knew that. And I was just keeping it what's the name and just down low. But the money was getting good, man. So the money good. You know that money get good. Everybody just you got so much build up inside you. And there's different types of spirits in you, man, and the spirits that get exposed when you feed them. And just like you drinking alcohol, you smoking, you can feed them spirits in those ways. And I started feeding them spirits, and one of them spirits was greed. So I started turning to a different person. It wasn't even that James, you know what I'm saying? I already was angry, so that I was on go on all times mode on that. So what the hustling part doing was feeding that spirit of greed. And so it was taking over me and becoming a different person.
And the bitches ain't no different. When you pay, they pay attention. When you broke that Alakazam, make Pooh David blames assistant. My soul tried to tell my mind, but my body wasn't listening. Cause the black hole got me hopping in and out different dimensions. But I came back with some pimping.